legal. And in politics, what's interesting is they'll test, like, especially when you're running for office, it's kind of interesting because you'll actually, during my first race, I actually had a firm that I was going to for consulting. And they had someone that had worked at the firm that had also worked with like McDonald's branding. So like people that are running for office will bring on these firms and then they'll like give them kind of like a branding profile. What was interesting about that is that, you know, you have this aspect of bot activity. Social media at the time was kind of just resurfacing as if you want to be kind of influential, you have to be able to use social media, share your message and get that out there. And I think Trump really kind of refined that and was kind of one of the leading figures in that, especially when Twitter 1.0 was in existence.
Right.
But then you had this aspect of people that were running for office. And then there was actually a censorship state in this country. And we found that out, that Twitter 1.0 was coordinating with the Department of Homeland Security. We found this out actually in a congressional hearing